Dude, we only have like 20 more years to live until we achieve a technological level of advancement until for which we can increase our lifespans like pretty much guaranteed, right? To increase your chances of living this next 20 years so you can achieve the longevity escape velocity. And these methods aren't just basic things like a diet or exercise. There's much better stuff than that, right? But I mean, diet and exercise is important, but there's other stuff that isn't discussed nearly enough. Um, and I discussed a lot of the different promising life extension methods and treatments that you can take on my channel. But dude, we can freaking die at any moment, right? And you can have like an aneurysm at any age, even too, right? Like your chances when you age do increase exponentially of getting a disease. But people die at any age, right? You get a freaking aneurysm, get hit by a car, get some aggressive cancer. So it's super important to really take large steps to increase changing yourself to increase your chances of living longer, right? I freaking had a mole like around my thoracic area, like right here under my armpit, kind of. Dude, I swear this freaking mole looked like melanoma so much. Like for example, you can there's plenty of pictures on Google that have that have pictures of the different characteristics of melanoma, and dude, this freaking mole had so many of the characteristics. It was not cool. And so I had this mole for like freaking 2 months on me, and it's been freaking growing too. And so today I had them carve it out of me. Um, they just did some like local anesthetic and then used a specific type of blade. It was like a I forgot what the blade was called. It's like those characteristics I have it pulled up right here. Dude, it was freaking asymmetrical. Um, the the borders weren't even, right? It was like misshapen. Um, it had multiple colors. It was like darker in one area, mainly like in the middle, kind of, but like kind of to the left, and then lighter around it. And it was starting to freaking grow. Like it wasn't as big as an eraser yet, but like it was freaking damn near an eraser. And but so, dude, I was like, I was so convinced it was melanoma. Well, no, I wasn't so convinced, but so they carved it out of me, and they're gonna biopsy it, and they're gonna let me know in like 2 weeks. And freaking hey, dude, if I have cancer, I'm gonna be so pissed. um, but she said that it's like she's like 99% certain that it's not cancer because the even though it was discolored and had all the other characteristics, she was like not only is it pretty small still, but the discoloration was very uniform. Usually the discoloration, it bleeds in with each other when you have melanoma. Dude, I was freaking myself out. I was like researching melanoma more and learned that it's just skin cancer in general is in the U.S. It's the most common form of cancer. Like if you clump all the cancers together of skin cancer, it's the most common form of cancer, which was pretty surprising, but it kind of makes sense, because the sun, right, causing mutations. So she told me, I told her about life extension, of course, because she's a doctor, and it's always nice to talk to doctors about lifespan extension and age reversal. And she's like, if you for longevity, you should be putting on sunscreen like SPF 30 like every 2 hours if you're in the sun. And I put sunscreen on pretty often, but not every 2 hours like when I'm in the sun. So I'm probably gonna start doing that. And we had a really nice conversation. But dude, I almost freaking died, dude. But no, but I mean, I've been closer to death than this. Like this isn't like anything, but still, man, the death anxiety is real. It really is. And dude, if I freaking got cancer, like I've already like thought about like so much what I'd do if I did. Like I would just for the next like 2 weeks, I would just be getting. I would be looking for so many investments for my company and like and just try to launch as much of my company as fast as possible. And dude, just start sprinting, bro. Start sprinting towards, obtaining large amounts of capital. With and I don't need that many. I really don't need much investments right now to obtain large amounts of capital, and so that's why I'm just kind of doing things on my own as much as possible for now. But dude, if I was gonna freaking die, dude, it would be like unreal. That'd be fun to talk about sometime. I should write that down and talk about that. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna do a lifespan extension vlog on what I'd do if I was dying. If I had like a year to live or something. Alright, I'll do a lifespan extension vlog. By the way, I do 5 days out of the week, lifespan extension vlogs, and I post it on this YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. All that stuff. What else was I gonna say? So yeah, dude, psychologically though, it's pretty. It induces some anxiety, definitely. But I take geroprotectors, so anxiety is easy to deal with. What else was I going to talk about? Dude, imagine a life extensionist vlogging like a terminal disease. Fuck, that sounds so terrifying. I watched like a bunch of people who have cancer, and it's it's like they probably have like a year left to live or something. That have done that now and have like big channels, and that was pretty freaky to watch. But it's really great to see them to get the word out, right? Like it increases their chances of living longer, and like it increases our intelligence about the diseases, and so that it's it's a really fantastic technology for how intense it is. But I think that's it for the lifespan extension vlog. Dude, the other one will be really fun to do. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I look forward to living with all of you forever.